Chapter 1. The legend begins. In the small village of Eldenwood, nestled at the edge of a vast forest, lived a young girl named Clara. She had always been fascinated by the legends and myths passed down through generations, particularly the tale of the emerald phoenix, a mythical bird said to possess incredible powers of healing and rebirth. One evening, Clara's grandmother shared a secret with her. She revealed that their family had been the keepers of an ancient map that supposedly led to the lair of the emerald phoenix. The map had been hidden for centuries, waiting for someone brave enough to seek out the legendary bird. Clara felt a surge of excitement and determination. She decided that she would embark on this quest to find the emerald phoenix and bring its magic back to Eldenwood, which had been suffering from a mysterious illness affecting both people and crops. Chapter 2. Preparing for the journey. The next morning, Clara began her preparations. She packed a sturdy bag with essential supplies: food, water, a compass, a lantern, and the ancient map. She also took her grandmother's locket, a family heirloom said to bring good luck and protection. Before setting off, Clara visited the village elder, who gave her a small vial of a special potion that could protect her from dark magic. Armed with this gift and her own determination, Clara set out towards the forest, the map clutched tightly in her hand. As she walked deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and denser, their branches forming a thick canopy overhead. The air was filled with the sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves, creating a symphony of nature that both comforted and challenged Clara. Chapter 3. The Enchanted Grove. After days of travel, Clara reached the first landmark indicated on the map, an enchanted grove bathed in soft, shimmering light. The grove was home to a variety of magical creatures, including fairies, talking animals, and tree spirits. As Clara ventured into the grove, she encountered a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver offered to guide her through the grove and share his knowledge of the forest's magic. In return, Clara shared her quest with him, and Oliver agreed to help her find the next clue on the map. With Oliver's guidance, Clara discovered a hidden inscription on an ancient stone, revealing the next part of her journey. The inscription spoke of a hidden waterfall that held the key to the emerald phoenix's lair. Chapter 4. The Hidden Waterfall. Clara and Oliver traveled together through the dense forest, following the clues on the map. They faced various challenges, including crossing a rickety bridge over a deep ravine and navigating a maze of thorny bushes. Each obstacle only strengthened Clara's resolve. After several days, they finally arrived at the hidden waterfall. The sight was breathtaking, a cascade of crystal clear water tumbling down into a serene pool, surrounded by vibrant flowers and lush greenery. Clara felt a sense of awe and wonder as she approached the waterfall. With Oliver's help, Clara discovered a hidden cave behind the waterfall. Inside, she found a series of ancient carvings that told the story of the emerald phoenix and its powers. The carvings also revealed a hidden passage that led deeper into the cave. Chapter 5. The Underground Passage. Clara and Oliver ventured into the underground passage, the air growing cooler and the darkness pressing in around them. Clara lit her lantern, casting a warm glow that illuminated the narrow tunnel. They pressed on, guided by the map and their determination. As they journeyed deeper, they encountered various magical traps and puzzles designed to protect the emerald phoenix's lair. Clara's quick thinking and Oliver's wisdom helped them navigate these challenges, and they eventually reached a grand chamber filled with glittering crystals and ancient relics. At the center of the chamber was a large, ornate door. The door was covered in intricate carvings of the emerald phoenix, and at its base, a small pedestal held a key shaped like a phoenix feather. Clara carefully inserted the key into the door, and with a deep rumble, it slowly opened to reveal the lair of the emerald phoenix. Chapter 6. The Lair of the Phoenix. Clara and Oliver stepped into the lair, their eyes widening at the sight before them. The lair was a magnificent cavern filled with emerald green light, emanating from the feathers of the majestic emerald phoenix perched on a stone pedestal. The phoenix's eyes sparkled with wisdom and kindness as it regarded Clara. In a melodious voice, it spoke to her, acknowledging her bravery and determination. The phoenix revealed that it had been waiting for someone pure of heart to seek its help and restore balance to the land. Clara explained the plight of Eldenwood and the mysterious illness afflicting its people. The emerald phoenix nodded and agreed to help. It offered Clara one of its magical feathers, which possessed the power to heal and rejuvenate. Chapter 7. The Return Journey. With the precious feather in hand, Clara and Oliver began their journey back to Eldenwood. The return trip was filled with the same challenges and obstacles, but Clara felt a renewed sense of purpose and hope. She knew that the feather held the power to save her village. As they traveled, Clara and Oliver encountered other magical creatures who offered their support and assistance. News of Clara's quest had spread, and the forest's inhabitants were eager to see the balance restored. Finally, after many days of travel, Clara and Oliver emerged from the forest and returned to Eldenwood. The villagers gathered around, their faces filled with curiosity and hope. Chapter 8. Healing Eldenwood. Clara wasted no time in using the phoenix's feather. She carefully waved the feather over the village well, and its magic infused the water with healing properties. As the villagers drank the enchanted water, their ailments began to fade, and their strength returned. The crops, too, began to recover, growing tall and healthy once more. The village buzzed with excitement and gratitude, and Clara was hailed as a hero. She shared the story of her journey and the help she received from Oliver and the magical creatures of the forest. Eldenwood thrived once again, and the villagers celebrated their newfound prosperity with a grand feast in Clara's honor. The village elder presented Clara with a special medal, recognizing her bravery and selflessness. Chapter 9. A New Era. With the balance restored, Eldenwood entered a new era of prosperity and harmony. Clara continued to explore the forest, forging friendships with its magical inhabitants and learning more about the ancient lore of the land. Oliver became a trusted advisor and friend, guiding Clara in her studies of magic and history. Together, they worked to protect the forest and ensure that its magic would be preserved for future generations. Clara's adventures inspired the villagers, and many young people began to explore the forest and seek their own quests. Eldenwood became known as a place of wonder and magic, where the bravery of one young girl had changed the course of history. Chapter 10. The Legacy of the Phoenix. Years passed, and Clara grew into a wise and respected leader. She continued to uphold the legacy of the Emerald Phoenix, teaching others about the importance of courage, kindness, and the interconnectedness of all living things. The story of Clara's quest was passed down through generations, becoming a cherished legend in Eldenwood. The village thrived, its people living in harmony with the magical forest and its inhabitants. Clara never forgot the lessons she learned on her journey, and she carried the phoenix's feather with her always, a symbol of the power of hope and the magic that resided within her heart. Answer: the tale of Clara and the Emerald Phoenix became a timeless story, inspiring all who heard it to seek their own adventures and believe in the magic of the world around them. The end.